Hey everyone, IFiT week 5. If you could pull up your program for this week, week 5, we'll go through it and then I'll also show you guys all of the exercises. So go ahead and pull that up. For the warm up, we're doing 1 minute each now. One thing to note this week is that we're doing more longer intervals as well. So we really need to kind of be on top of the time. So the warm-up is 1 minute each, 10 exercises, so it's 10 minutes. The warm-up acts more of like a cardio now that we're at week 5, kind of like bringing up the intensity. It's a little harder than the other warm-ups. When we go through cardio, all the exercises are gonna be together, as you see. There's 8 different exercises. We're gonna do them all and then take a quick break and then do them all again. Instead of doing half and then half, we're doing it all at once. So after that, with muscular endurance, strength and endurance, we are still keeping it at 2 circuits. So we have 4 exercises twice, take a break, 4 more exercises 2 times through. Now, if you see here on circuit 2 for muscular strength and endurance, that second circuit is on the ground. So we're doing some stuff in the supine position, some stuff in quadruped position, and then like a plank at the end. So it's important to know that you're gonna need to adjust your camera and ask the participants as well to adjust their camera so that we can see that they're doing things safely, basically. Now, again, with the time, be really quick as you can. Transitioning between the exercises, and we only really need like a 30-second or 1 minute break. Then we get into our balance and proprioception, 1 minute each, total of 4 minutes. And then flexibility, I have 2 sets of 20 seconds. Let's just spend about 20 seconds on each stretch. Instead of doing 2 sets, we're just gonna do once for the sake of time. And then now we'll get into the exercises. I'll show you guys how to do them, how to cue them. Our exercises for week 5. Warm up. First thing, we're feet apart, bend your knees, hands up. We're gonna twist, punch across the body, side to side. Here we go. Today we're doing 1 minute each. About halfway through, you can switch to some high punches. Reach up, across, up and across. Boom. 10 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right, relax. Next one. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're scooping for some uppercuts. Up, boom, boom, boom. We're just gonna try to go quick. Then we're gonna say switch your feet. When I say switch your feet, switch your other foot to the front. Up, up, up. Let's go. Switch your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Halfway there. 10 seconds. Switch your feet. 3, 2, 1. All right, next one is knee flexion or kicking back. You could go fast too if you want, or you can keep it slow. 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 3, 2, 1. All right. Next one is swimmers. So it's like arm circles, but one at a time. So one arm goes up and over, up and over, up and over. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 1 over. 1 minute. Good. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Next one. Arm up and back. This is a backstroke like you're swimming in a pool. Land on your back. Backstroke. All right. We're going to bring it into some a little more cardio. So bend your knees, feet apart. Shuffle over. 1, 2. Shuffle back. 1, 2. Down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shuffle back. Good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next one is our jog and back pedal. Jog forward. Jog backward. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Boom. Good. 1 minute each. Here we go. Next one is modified jack. So stepping out, hands up, in, out, in, out, in, out. We're just jumping out and in, out and in, out, in. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, 3, 2, 1, and that's it for our warm-up. Now we're getting into cardio. We're gonna do all of them once, take a break, do all of them again. First one, straight punch. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you can just switch your feet. Let's go. It's a little advanced. You can always try that though if you want. Switch your feet. 3, 2, 1, relax. We're gonna go into our jog forward and back. Forward, back. Let's just do one step forward, one step back. Boom, boom, forward, back, forward, back. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, we're into our pivot punches. Side to side. Going quick, good. Next one, high knees. Either go quick like this, or you can even run these, bring those knees up. Stay on the toes. Hooks. So we're coming in here, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, getting around, boom, boom, boom. Hooks from the side, around, from the side, around, across the body. Nice, shuffle side to side is the next one. Remember, just give that 3, 2, 1 go and that 3, 2, 1 stop. You could say halfway, you could say 10 seconds. Either way, 3, 2, 1. All right, back to uppercuts. Boom, 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 boom. Right, we did some of these in the warm-up, but it's kind of an extra cardio day. Uppercuts coming up, 1 foot forward. You can switch your feet. Boom, 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 boom. All right, last one is jumping jacks. We're going for the full thing. Out, in. Feet go out, hands go up, feet go in, hands go down. Or step out. You can do like one side. This is probably the easiest way. Or you could do alternating side to side. Or you could just do the arms. So one thing to keep in mind is just make sure you can see all the participants and just kind of gauge yourself how to modify them, the exercises for the participants. All right, muscular strength and endurance. Here we go, 30 seconds each, 2 rounds, 4 exercises, 2 times, then 4 more, 2 times through. First one is all standing. So we're here, squat, hands like this. Grab your weights if you want them, hold them, squat, heel raise, up to the toes, squat down, up to the toes. Good. Again, it's good to have your feet showing for those heel raises. Curl press with the weights or not, or the water bottles, curl press. So you're gonna bring the hands from your hips, from your pockets, up to your shoulders. Once your hands are at your shoulders, press your hands up straight above your head, back down to the shoulders, back down to the pockets. Shoulders up, over the shoulders, down to the shoulders, down to the pocket. Third one is side lunge. So we're here, side lunge. Pretty simple, but it's really good to explain these. Often we see like a step and then kind of not really knowing what to do with that opposite leg. So when you cue this a step, make sure that this leg stays on the ground. Bring your feet back together. Step to the side. Make sure this foot stays on the ground. You can bend low, or you can just step back to the middle. Step back to the middle. See, it all depends. Last one, shoulder 2-way. So shoulder 2-way is abduction and flexion. Out to the side, up in the front. Keep it simple. Arms to the side, arms above. Snow angels, Supermans, whatever you want to say. Good. We'll do those all one more time before taking a break. Then take a break. Quick 1 minute maybe. Then we're into our floor stuff. So this is kind of the first time we're doing this floor stuff. So first one is a supine march. Supine is laying on your back. Want your feet flat on the ground. Bring one leg up and back down. Alternating legs, other leg, up, and down, up and down. Now I'll show you the rest of them, and then I'll also show you, if you want to do this, I'll show you now. You could do this like this, seated, if you don't want to lay on the back. I think we should be okay with everyone on their back. This is just a little modification. Supine, trunk rotation, same thing, supine is on your back. Trunk rotation is letting your knees drop to the side, back to the top, other side, back to the top, keeping your abs tight, controlling the motion. And again, you could do this kind of sitting up like this. Trunk rotation, knees falling side to side. Nice. All right, I'm gonna flip over to our hands and knees. We're gonna do bird dogs. So the regression is a donkey kick, or just like a kick back, which is just kicking back. One leg and then the other leg back, straight and down. Or you could keep it bent just like this. It's the easiest way. Full bird dog is like this, looking straight down between your hands, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. So it's like a straight line down. And you're gonna push one leg back, and you're gonna bring the opposite hand up. Now when you do these, it's a pretty difficult move for some people. If you see a lot of this or this, just be like, let's just do kickbacks. Kickbacks, and you can even just do the arms. This is the furthest regression down, is just doing the arms. Just have all that in mind. Keep an eye on your participants. And if you see a lot of struggle, offer that regression. That's kind of the whole deal here, making sure everyone can get the positive movement. The last one is a plank. One foot back, other foot back, look down at your hands, stay straight, hold it. We got 30 seconds. You can always come down and back up, or you can even do a plank from your knees. Start on your hands and knees, drop your hips down till your back is nice and straight, look down, hold it. You should feel it in your arms. Here, feel it in your arms and even in your core more. Okay, those are our 4. To regress the plank, what you can do is you can get a surface, like a higher surface, and do the plank up there, like on a bed or a chair. Or you can even do it on the wall. All right, balance time. Good job on those. So again, 30 seconds each. We got 2 circuits, 4 exercises each, going into balance. So our first balance exercise is static balance. So either stand on one leg, arms out for assistance, or arms down for a challenge. Good, halfway through that minute, you're gonna switch legs. Arms out for assistance or down. Good, now if you see a lot of struggle in keeping that single leg, you can always offer this. Tandem stance is one foot right in front of the other. I'll show you from the front. Just like this. Or I'll show you from the side. Heel to toe. And then halfway through, switch. Good, okay, this is a tough one. We're getting a little more intense here. Leg swings are this. You're on one foot, and you go out and across, out and across. Now the regression for this, if you see a struggle or if you want to offer a regression, what you can do is say tap out, see if you can tap across. Tap the toe, see my foot's down, I'm not always on that one foot, I'm just tapping over and across, over and across, or even just out and in. It's just a barely tap, other leg halfway through, out, and, right? Or full on leg swings, challenging the balance on one leg. Last one, tandem eyes closed. So we did this last week, one foot in front of the other, arms out, close your eyes. Hold it, hold it. At this point, if you want to offer a single leg with the eyes closed, Up to you as a peer mentor whether you think that is a viable option or not. Single leg, eyes closed. Time to stretch. All right, we could do this standing or seated. I'll show you down here. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Do this standing up or sitting down. You can sit on a chair. Wrist flexors is this. Stand or sit tall, hands together, push down. Or you could go, this is a little more progressed, one hand out, pull back. Now this one gets both at the same time, so I like this one. This one's a little tougher because holding the arm out straight and pulling can often be a little difficult to plan, like motor planning. Wrist extensors is like this. Put the tops of your hands together and push, or arm out straight and pull back. Pec stretch, hands behind the back, interlock your fingers, straighten your arms and puff your chest up. And breathe. Breathing is important with our stretches. Now, I said that you could do these seated or standing. It's probably best to do them standing because we have some standing stretches. Standing calf stretch is like this. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Push your heel down to the floor. And then if you can bend your front leg. If you need to put your hands up against a wall, you can. Or hold on to something high surface like a table or I don't know, a balance bar if you have one. Switch sides. Push that heel down to the floor. Bend the front knee, stretching the calf, the bottom of the leg. Quad stretch. This one for sure has something to hold on to, whether it be a wall or a dresser or a table. You're gonna hold on to something, which I'm not right now, just pretend I am. Bring that leg up and grab the leg while holding on. Now you're gonna switch, and when you switch, you're gonna have to turn and face and use your other hand, right, and grab your foot. Now if that's too tough, or if you see that it's not really a viable option and that your participants can't grab the foot, place a chair behind, hold on to something, and just place your foot on the chair like that while holding on to something, or the wall. You put the wall. Okay, next one, seated butterfly. We've done these before. Feet together, pull the feet in as close as you can. Lean forward, stretching out the inner thighs. Seated hamstring, legs out straight. Try to make sure your knees are all the way down. Hands on your knees. Slide your hands as far as you can. I could almost touch my socks. I'm not very flexible. Seated adductors, one leg out. Tuck the other leg in. You can reach this way. You can reach this way. This gets more, for me, it gets more of my inner thigh adductors than my hamstrings. This one's kind of more hamstrings, and it also gets my back on this side. Other side. Good. Seated glute is like this. Show you from the side. Feet flat. Then you're gonna bring 1 foot up over to your knee, and you're gonna kind of scoot yourself as close as you can. I'll show you from this angle. You feel a stretch over here in your hip. Other side, leg up. Tuck your leg in or scoot yourself up. You should feel a stretch in your hip. Last stretch. Sitting like this, one hand down on the ground. This hand goes up and lean over and stretch the side. You should feel a stretch over here. Stretching the lats or the side of your back. Other side, big reach up over, and that's it.